Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my updated Ethereum price prediction because very similar to Bitcoin, Ethereum right now looks like it is forming what is known as an inverse head and shoulders pattern with a price target up over $4,500. Could Ethereum be about to go into a massive rally that you could make some gains out of? We're going to talk about all of that and more in today's video, so if you do enjoy, make sure to smash that like button. It really helps out the channel when you do that. But without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. First things first, you guys need to be aware of a head and shoulders pattern that formed just a couple of weeks ago on Bitcoin. You can see it right here, and it actually had a price target very, very low. In fact, we talked about the price target for this head and shoulders pattern as being down around $2,200. But 2 weeks ago when I made that video, I also said that I don't think that's going to happen. I think Bitcoin, or in this case Ethereum, is going to pull back to the mid-2,500, mid-2,000 region, and then we're going to bounce. Well, that's exactly what we've seen happen now. We've seen Ethereum go through a pretty major bounce and rally, and it looks like it might be doing the same thing that Bitcoin is doing. In fact, looking in down here on the 4-hourly chart, we can see that right now there is a downtrending level of resistance forming that is actually looking like it is making up a neckline of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. In the same way that Bitcoin has two options, either one, break to the upside immediately, or two, have a small correction, then break to the upside, it looks like the exact same thing is happening right now on Ethereum. So I am going to tell you what I think. Personally, I think that Ethereum, just like Bitcoin, is going to have a little bit of a hard time breaking this resistance. Now, I might be wrong on that. Maybe we do break to the upside, but that scenario is a little bit boring anyway, so I don't want to go into too much detail on it. On the other hand, if we do reject here, then we could see Ethereum come down as low as around $3,164, bounce off of there, and then rally to the upside again. Essentially, what that would do, if we just go ahead and clean off our chart here, would be Ethereum going into what is known as a descending triangle pattern that would also be acting as a flag. So if Ethereum did have a small correction like this and pull over, then we would see Ethereum basically forming a giant flag. And if we look at our flagpole right here, that would give us a price target of $3,870. But also keep in mind, this would be forming an inverse head and shoulders pattern, which in that case would give us a price target of $4,200, which is above our recent local high. Looking at some of our technicals to back that up, on the daily chart, we can look at our fundamentals and our oscillators down here. There was a bullish MACD cross 3 days ago on Ethereum that is helping this market to move to the upside. On top of that, the RSI is only sitting at 56. That indicates that we have bullishness, but we don't have a lot of bullishness, and we want to see more of that forming. So in general, right now, Ethereum looks like it's primed and ready for a move to the upside. In fact, on top of that, if we look at the Lux Algo signal flash, which, by the way, if you haven't gotten Lux Algo, you definitely need to. The link's in the description box down below. We're currently under a sell signal. If we do start rallying up towards $4,200, we're going to see a buy flash, and that is going to help propel us further to the upside. So guys, I'm pretty much telling you the same thing that we saw on Bitcoin when we came out with that video earlier on today. Right now, the market is incredibly bullish, but there is one thing on Bitcoin that I didn't show you on Bitcoin that is true on Ethereum. Look at the weekly chart here. Lux Algo actually, funnily enough, had a strong buy signal on the 30th of August. And a lot of us were wondering, why did Lux Algo have that strong buy signal a week and a half ago, right around the time we topped out at 4,100 on Ethereum? Well, now it looks like that strong buy signal might be giving us some upwards momentum. The same way the strong buy signal on the 3rd of August 2020 led to an 8-month rally, we might be about to see the same thing happen on Ethereum. Now, guys, I have another video coming out probably this coming weekend explaining how I believe Ethereum is going to rally to $8,000 in the next several months. Stay tuned for that video. But in the medium term, I think that Ethereum is going to be rallying back up above $4,200 and reaching near to all-time high this month and breaking it next month. But I want to hear what your opinion is and what your take is on all of this in the comment section down below. Is Ethereum about to have a major correction down to around maybe $3,000, $3,200 so that it can have an inverse head and shoulders pattern? Or is it just going to blast off and it doesn't need the inverse head and shoulders pattern anyway? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.